What's going on, everyone? This is Sarge, and I'm showing you guys a game of Rush on Oman with a couple friends. And the gameplay here, or the video here, is sort of a short introduction for myself. For those of you who are either new to Quantic or who have never heard of my channel or myself before, my name is Sgt.Enigma. That was the previously name that I went by on Battlefield Bad Company 2. It is a name that I've just started to use. Before I've been either Enigma or King Kuma, which is the channel, my YouTube channel that I run, was an old name that I used to use back in the old Battlefield games, 1942, Battlefield 2, and 2142. And the content that I produce here at Quantic is more of the top, my best work or collaborations that I usually put together, which happens every once in a great time. But I do commentaries on a regular basis. On my channel, it's just sort of a way to give my viewers, or those of you guys who are familiar with my channel, some sort of content that'll help you either improve your game or just give you some sort of form of entertainment from the Battlefield series. Now, kind of a background about myself and where I kind of started with all of this. Battlefield is a game that I've been playing heavily since it first arrived onto the scene in 2002 by DICE. And it's been a shooter that I just never have left compared to the many types of shooters out there. But my roots go all the way back to Castle Wolfenstein, which was out on MS-DOS in '94, was probably my first experience with my first shooter. And from then on, I've kind of played every mainstream shooter, as you can name it, Quake, Counter-Strike, just a barrage of so many different types of games out there. But Battlefield was the one that kind of caught my attention, and it was the vehicle experience, the sheer amount of grand scale warfare that kind of attracted me to the game and kept me since then. And I just only started recently producing content for Battlefield. Before, it was more I was either playing on a competitive standard of it, or just public games with some friends, local tournaments that I'd enter, and kind of grew my experience from that point. But it wasn't until Bad Company where I started to actually record my own game footage and start posting it on YouTube. And it was from there, that moment, I'm showing my user or my viewers an aggressive way of playing infantry game. A game on Battlefield was sort of the way it attracted many people from all around. And that's kind of the content that I show you guys here at Quantic, is more of an infantry standpoint in Battlefield, because Battlefield is so heavy on not just infantry, but vehicle warfare tends to dominate in a game like this. I kind of take it at a more of a different approach. But I do incorporate all kinds of types of war gameplay styles, whether it's using vehicles. But again, I center my channel or my content around tips and tricks, tactics you can use on the battlefield, ways to improve your game for those of you who are brand new. Also, I do clan matches, commentaries where I share some insight on teamwork, using yourself in a better way to provide and help your teammates out there on the battlefield. But you can check that out not only here at Quantic, but also on my channel. I will catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Take care.